Hi, ladies and gentlemen. This is Whisper the Wolf. As you can see, I have a new wristband, and my pupper has her wristbands here. The top one is for Gay Pride, and the bottom one is a black and white one. My sister, I think her name is Moon Eyes or Moon's Eyes, 35 or 34. But please look her up. She makes bracelets like these. She can also make them for your stuffed animals. And just in case you guys are wondering why my hair looks like this, I decided to be stupid and not listen to my parents and my siblings. And I dyed my hair 3 times in one day, including bleaching him. And, yeah, I didn't like the way my hair looked when it was green. The emerald green, there was a patch on the top of my head that wasn't the green. And I thought to redo it. And first I had to bleach out the black that was on top of my head. My bangs used to be past my nose, just to let you know. And now this tuft of hair that's missing tufts of hair, those are my bangs. For people that bleach and dye their hair, just a fair warning, don't do it so many times in one day. I'm sure you already know this, but stupid me, I did it anyways, and I bleached it 3 times in one day, and the end result was me bleaching it 3 times in one day, and at the end, my hair fell out. I had bald patches on the side of my head. And as you can see, my hair looks green tinted to the light, but it's actually gray. I dyed my hair gray. And it is, every time I wash it, I don't put conditioner in it. And when I do, when it dries, it sticks together. Even without the conditioner, when it dries, it gets like frozen together, like in chunks, so I have to comb it really carefully. And for those that are wondering why I changed my name again, my very first YouTube name was Umbreon Gay. I believe it had some numbers at the end of it. And then I went from there to changing it 5 more times. I change my name every so often because I don't feel comfortable with the name. And recently I came up with Whisper the Wolf because I'm very quiet when I'm peaceful, and when I'm angry I'm very loud, erratic, and very uncensored. When something piques my interest, I'm very open about it, and I'm very vocal about it. And Whisper the Wolf is my mask name, which my mask is over there. I just took out a bunch of coloring from the markers that I used on it. I used alcohol-based markers on it to make kind of like a crown on its above its eyebrows and its forehead and on the side. I did the same to the muzzle and underneath the eyes, like an eyeliner kind of base. And then I thought to myself, that's just way too much color, which normally to me, too much color is never enough color. I'm bisexual, and color is always, light colors are always my favorite. And looking at the mask, it looked like it was getting too dark and too flashy, which is weird to me. I've been going through a lot of changes lately, and I decided to tone it down. So right now, she has a little bit of blue left in her eye, around her eyelid, and not around the other one, and it's a light green on her muzzle, on the top part of her muzzle, and her forehead, above her eyebrow, like all where the crown used to be in the other videos, is a basic, like an aqua color, very light green. And I wanted to show off my new bracelet that I got in the mail, and my game that my twin got me, Ultra Moon. She got me that, and because she got Ultra Sun for her game, and she got me that. I also am very much into magic. So this is it's called Wikipedia, the Modern Day White Witch's Guide, by Sean Robbins and Lena, Leanna Greenaway, Greenaway. And it says in the beginning of the book, a couple sayings to two people, I believe. Either they passed away or they're a dedication to those two people. And I'm going to be reading this book, and it's a guide basically for white witches, which I am. And I'm basically a elemental. But lately I've been having a lot of bad aura around me, and I want to find out if anything in this book can teach me how to get rid of it. There's also candles at the shop that I went to. It's called A New Page, in Middletown. If you're ever living in Middletown, if anybody knows where Middletown is, come down and look it up on your I think it's like an app that you can download, and it searches for places, and it locates it, and you can follow directions how to get there. And don't touch anything in the store unless you know what you're touching. Unless you read what it says. Some of the things in there are expensive, yes, but a lot of stuff isn't. Like this book cost me $14.95, which in tax it's like $15.90 something, almost $16. And it has some sayings on the back. Live life to the fullest using simply fabulous contemporary witchcraft, basically. That's what it says on the bold letters that I can read. I can't read the white lettering or the small one on the back. But it's a guide for white witches, and it talks about everything. Basically, do's and don'ts for normal people to ask witches, or how to treat them, I guess. That was just in the information on the front, like the text. And about a bunch of different things. But I'm going to be reading this book soon. This has been in my eyes for a long time. How shiny the front cover is, and anything shiny, basically, since my guardian, my totem animal is a raven and a crow. So was Odin's. Basically, it was his mind and his. I guess it was. He had two crows, and one held his memories, and one holded his like sanity. I guess you gotta look it up. But he had two ravens, I believe, or two crows, and mine are ravens and crows are my totem animal. And I see them a lot, and they always seem to point me in the right direction and steer me away from bad decisions. And I've always been dragged over to this one book, and I've always picked other books to look at and read. And I've studied two books. One I've already owned for years, and the other one I got from the other shop. It was about rituals and things that you need for them, and other stuff too. And this book here has always been catching my eye, so I had to get it today. And I really want to promote my twins channel, and hopefully you guys would love to get something like this. She makes these. She can do them in fishtail. She can make them little for your stuffed animals' wrists, like this. And she has black and white and the fluorescent ones. She has a couple others. You just gotta leave a comment down below on her page. I think it's Moon Eyes or Moon's Eye, 34 or 35. So look her up and leave a comment in her one of her videos or something. She does art vlogs and she makes these beautiful bracelets. So give her a chance and check her out, and hopefully my hair will grow. Because my mom's actually telling me to go to a salon and see what they can do. My hair is basically fried. She said my hair is fried. So, yeah. And so I need to go to a salon and fix it, and that's going to cost probably a pretty penny. I don't know. My mother says my grandmother knows somebody that can check it out and see what kind of damage I've done to it. I already have a bald patch basically on the side of my right side of my head, and I am really depressed even showing it on this video. I feel depressed about it. I even bleached my eyebrows and they didn't fall apart. But I got really bad scarring. You can see the red dots here and here and here and here. And that's from also bleaching. The bleach got onto my skin and really fucked it up. So, sorry about my language, but I've just been in a real crummy mood, depressed, everything. I've been having night terrors and everything, and my caseworker that went with me today found a candle that can get rid of night terrors, and it's a lot more money than this book cost. So I gotta save up for that candle next, and try to keep myself away from the books, because I have already bought a couple books from there, and I think I gotta start on the candles. So I'll leave you guys at this point, and hopefully you guys can comment and subscribe and check out my sister's channel. Also check out my nephew's videos. They're up on Sharon's Nail Art and More. He does like things with his gaming and stuff like that. He's basically into gaming and making a fool of himself and trying to make vines and stuff like that by himself only. So check out him and everything like that. I don't think he has a channel per se right now, but I'm sure he'll make one soon on his mother's phone, and then he'll start from there. And then of course there's also my glitters that I made one for Ben Drowned. Which one is it? Seafoam, Dream Dancer, Ben Drowned, right here. This is Ben Drowned. There's red for the bloody eyes. There's green for the outfit, and other nice trinkets in there too. There's some peach for his skin and the lightning that he shocked his uncle or father with. They said in this story that from Puppet Strings. Also check out her channel. She knows everything about every creepypasta, even Slender Man. Even though she doesn't really, I don't know if she really likes him for all the bad things he does to the other creepypastas and everything. But there's like red shreds in here, tinsel, yellow tinsel, silver tinsel, because he's very pale. There's white, chunky white. There's some other really nice stuff in here too. And that is, I'm working on Creepypasta Mix. Next, I think I'll work on Sally Williams, with her teddy bear and everything like that. She named it Charlie, because apparently Charlie is Slender Man's real name. So, I guess that's how she calls him or something. I don't know 100% if it is his real name or not, because he's kind of like a ghoul. So I don't know if that's his real name. So I gotta get back to playing my Ultimate Moon because I just started it. And I did pick a Litten because I was choosing between Poplio and Litten, based on a lot of different things because of the rival choosing, how it's different and everything. But Poplio turns into a water and fairy type and is strong against Litten, but my rival would have chose Litten if I picked Poplio, and if I picked Litten, he would have picked Rowlet. So he would have picked the total opposite. He would have picked something that I could have easily beaten. So, and then the first guy you meet basically picks the one that tries to beat you, which he's going to pick Poplio to try to beat me in the league. And he's the first guy you battle basically in the league. So I picked Litten because he's strong. And even though at the end he's kind of stubborn and self-centered as a wrestler looking dude, you still gotta love the cat forms he turns into, and he's kind of cute and easy to maintain and everything like that. So I gotta go and check out what kind of Pokemon. I did see a Baneri in the game, and I love Baneri's last form. Even Mega form looks really good. Looks like a hot chick in lingerie. So I gotta check that out. And hopefully you guys have a good day. And just I just hope my hair grows back. I really loved my hair. I loved dyeing my hair and playing with it and putting it up in bandanas, and now I just try to hide it. See, this is how long my freaking bangs are, and this is just sad and pathetic. I hide my head all the time, and I cry all the time, and I just fried it. I didn't listen to anybody. It was sad and pathetic. But this is me without my wolf mask on, so, what can you do when you do this to yourself, really? I'll talk to you guys another time. Just wanted to give you a heads up on some stuff that I'm doing and some stuff that I will be doing. Of course, I got 12 different glitters, and I've got necklaces and blessed necklaces, birthstone necklaces and blessed necklaces that are going to be up for grabs, one of each, or one. So each person that is 10 people are going to be picked for the 200 mark subby count giveaway. 10 people, because I only like positive numbers, equal numbers basically, like even numbers I like. And 10 is not one of my favorite numbers, but it was either 6 or 10, and I decided it's probably going to be 6. And 6 people are going to be able to write down in the comments, and it's going to be randomized, so I'm going to use my sister's app to do that, and I'm going to pick out 6 people, and the 6 people that win are going to be, I'm going to make a video about it, and the 6 people that win get to pick out a glitter of their choosing, and I'm going to name the glitters, and they're going to get 6 spoonfuls of the glitter in these bags, and I'm going to name the size of the baggies so you guys know. And or they can get a birthstone necklace made by me, or a blessed necklace made by me, and it's going to be sent to your address, which I need the info for that. And your username would probably be used as the name above to be sent to your, I just need the address and your Facebook name. I mean, not your Facebook name, your YouTube name, because it will just go to your address with your Facebook name. So you know who, just so you know. Okay, guys, I gotta go. It's almost 20 minutes being on here, and I gotta go. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Whisper the Wolf signing out. Bye, guys.